Well, I am a mom of two, so Abby is 5.5 and Brady is 3. And yeah, I'm like to think of myself as pretty internet savvy. Certainly it would be nice to have a trusted health site that I can go to and learn more about allergies, or my daughter's allergic to bee stings, so how severe is it, or things like that. So
Helen DeVos Children's Hospital has the solution, a brand new website. Tom, this is exciting for West Michigan families.
Thank you, Miranda. Indeed it is. We've been working for more than a year to create not just a Children's Hospital website, but a children's health information resource so that parents can find out what's going on with their child, check out when their child is sick, stay in touch with things that are going on in the hospital.
It's all local experts, isn't it?
There's so many resources for families out there, and our research tells us that parents go online 70% of the time when they're looking for information about their child's health. So we pulled the best of all those sites together, and it's backed up by 40 pediatric specialists at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital.
you always kind of get that fear. Do you call? Who do you call? Is it an emergency?
These things always happen after 5 when the doctor's office is closed, and you want to know, should I call the doctor? Where can I find this online or in a book? We have a new feature called Should I Call the Doctor? Say your child threw up or had a fever or an earache, and you could go right on that section, and it takes you step by step. So if your child is doing this, you should do this. If your child has a fever, you should do that. And in all cases, it tells you when to call the doctor.
Well, you just want to have a sense of perspective. So is this normal? I only have 2 kids, so they're very different.
The website is loaded with information that is also relevant even when you're not in an emergency situation.
Right. There's a section called Health Information A to Z. There's a health encyclopedia. Say you wanted to find out information about asthma. You could type it in or look under diseases and conditions. You could find all kinds of information so that you're more knowledgeable as a parent.
At 5 they ask just endless questions, and at 3 even too. So always like, let's go look on the internet. Let's go look. So she already knows it's a place of reference. So I think it would be fun to look on there and in personal things about her. I think she would think that was fun.
I think the most fun is the For Kids site, where children can go on, they can play games. They can see about pet therapy visits at the hospital, and you know about that.
Yeah.
And I think the other thing, too, is kids have questions about their health. There's information written so that kids can understand it. And then maybe they can ask their parents about things that they've learned on it. So that's a very interesting feature.
And you have that teen section, which is the same kind of deal written towards teens.
The teen site also is written in terms that teens are interested in, and also diseases and conditions that's on their mind. And, you'd rather have your teen getting this kind of information rather than from the kid down the street.
What a great resource for the entire community. Check out the brand new website, DeVosChildrens.org.